Good morning, Shanghai! Good morning, people directly across the hall from me. What a view. Also, this hotel has a really weird feature that I've never seen before. So just imagine that you're like in the bathroom and you're taking a poop, and then all of a sudden the person that you're sharing the hotel room is like, good morning! This is the most interesting feature that I've ever seen before.
Hello my dirty little dumplings and welcome back to Brian Abroad. I know I haven't uploaded a video in like 100 years, but it's okay because today I'm coming to you from the most magical place in the world, the bus lot at Shanghai Disney World. No, in all seriousness, today I'm going to be checking out Shanghai Disney with Vivian, and I think she just arrived, so let's go find her. Behold, the Disney. Oh, Vivian, you're wearing your Star Wars t-shirt. Oh, look at all the Star Wars. Amazing. And we didn't even tell each other. Where would you like to go wait in line for an hour first?
I don't know how to say it in English.
What is it in Chinese?
海盗船.
Is that the pirates ride? Yeah, I think so too. All right, pirates. Shanghai Disneyland was opened in 2016 after 5 years of construction totaling more than $5 billion. The park is divided into 7 themed areas, including the downtown shopping and dining area, Disneytown. Mickey Avenue, designed to introduce guests to Mickey and Friends, is the first area guests will encounter when entering the park. I would like one mohawk, please.
You don't have sunglasses.
At the end of Mickey Avenue, you'll find the centerpiece of Shanghai Disney, its enchanted storybook castle, the largest castle in any Disney park. From there, you can test your adventurous spirit in Adventure Isle, do some swashbuckling in Treasure Cove, an 18th century Spanish harbor town under siege by Captain Jack Sparrow himself, catch a glimpse of the future in Tomorrowland, revisit the days of classic Disney animation in Fantasyland, or explore the newest addition to the park, Disney Pixar's Toy Story Land, opened in 2018. Some of the uniquely Chinese aspects of Shanghai Disney can be found in its various dining options, as well as in its final themed area, Gardens of Imagination, where the 12 animals of the Chinese zodiac are represented by characters from Disney films. Research conducted before the park's construction found that the average Chinese guest was more interested in entertainment than thrill rides. In lieu of rides like Space Mountain or Tower of Terror, Shanghai Disney has loaded the park with a plethora of live shows, sing-alongs, and stunt spectaculars. Which reminds me, we have some pirates to see. After Vivian finds the perfect ears, that is. Wow, punk rock Minnie. I love it. What character is that supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be the bear.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the Duffy Bear. Where is Duffy Bear? This one. With her Duffy ears in hand, or on head, I guess, we made our way into Treasure Cove and into Pirates of the Caribbean. The wait was super short because the park had just opened. So it wasn't long before we were on our first ride at Shanghai Disneyland.
Sparrow 船长为你效劳，我们现在就去抢 David Jones 的沉没宝藏。我们就是守卫。那我才不会告诉他们，沉没的宝藏就在这里。就是个宝藏，看船长怎么修理你们。你的宝藏被别人偷走了。你们告诉这个 Sparrow。
After Pirates, we did a little more exploring of Treasure Cove. You are the pirate princess!
Yes.
Then we headed off to Soaring over the Horizon, which, much like Disney in America, had a wait time of 105 freaking minutes. It's okay though, because while I was waiting in line, I got to watch this girl Facetune the same photo for 2 hours. Yes, girl, get it. Ow! There was also this QR code on the wall.
I didn't know they had QR codes back in the day.
Scanning the code allows you to play a game called Soaring Quest, where you choose a team, answer questions, and the results are displayed on the ceiling while you wait. After a brief introduction from Grandma Thunderbird, no, I didn't make that up,
你们叫我雷鸟婆婆就好了。
it was time to fly, or soar, I guess. Then it was off to Fantasyland for a trip through the Alice in Wonderland maze. It wasn't long before we had some difficult decisions to make.
You can choose. You want to go to the middle, the right, or the left?
Right.
Okay, we're going right. Why?
I think we can maybe be invited to have a cup of tea.
Oh, I hope so. Iced tea, hopefully. I can just be ahead. What if I go back?
I will say that this attraction provides some pretty amazing views of the castle. From here we also got a nice view of the maze that leads to the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. But before we could start the maze, we had another difficult decision to make.
Alright, so stay right to get there quickly, or go left to get lost on your way.
To go left to get lost on my
I think so too. Let's get lost.
Luckily, we didn't get lost, and we were able to find our way out of the maze and into the tea party.
Are you tall enough?
After we left Wonderland, we headed down to Winnie the Pooh's Honey Pot Spin.
Vivian, before we start, you're not allergic to bees, are you?
The bees?
You're not allergic, are you? I'm hoping that the spinning action can like dry my sweat a little bit. Yes, turn it.
That's the reason I think why we didn't sleep.
I have no idea what you just said.
Once Vivian got the hang of it, she was a maniac.
Vivian, you're making me sick.
Next, we ended up in Toy Story Land. Where Vivian could barely contain her excitement for the next attraction, Jessie's Stable.
Vivian's running with excitement. This is so not necessary. Come back.
I definitely thought this was going to be a boring kids ride, but I was so wrong.
I didn't know they crashed into each other. Oh my god! Oh, I'm so sorry. I just crushed you. I'm so sorry.
Up next, we headed to Rex's Racer, which Vivian was also super excited about.
I don't think I can do this.
So Vivian is definitely not down with Rex's Racer, so it looks like I have to do this one by myself.
Five hours later.
It was finally my turn to ride. Can you see me? Me either.
They can't see me.
Thanks anyway, Vivian. After Rex's Racer, we headed over to Tomorrowland.
Vivian, look, it's the future. Are you amazed?
Because it was time for our Tron time slot. Vivian was showing some hesitation.
Vivian, you have to go on the Tron ride because it's the future.
But there are many choices for the future.
Yeah, but they're not as cool as Tron's future.
I'm not a cool person.
Oh, look, there it is. Can you handle this part of the future?
I want to try.
Yeah! I mean, when you're on the ride, you can't untry, but
I want to do it twice.
no. Vivian, you were talking to the survey lady about the Tron ride. What did she tell you?
She said that this part is not the most challenging one. There is another one in the dark, and you can go up and down. It will be very challenging.
She decided to wait in line and see how she felt when she got to the actual ride. Not sure if that was a good idea. After a bit of encouragement from our guide, and from me, of course, she decided to go on.
And the whole time that we were waiting in line, you thought you weren't going to go on, but then you did go on. So how do you feel about the Tron ride?
I'm happy that I tried it. And I think my friend who tried it before encouraged me to do this. And also you share your tips with me.
For screaming when it's really fast, right?
I think it works.
Just scream, like when you're going on the roller coaster, just scream, and then you won't like...
I think it's great from the beginning to the end.
I honestly couldn't hear anything because it's so loud. I was trying to talk to you. I was like, Vivian! How are you?
I didn't hear about it.
But it was really cool. I wish I could have like filmed inside the ride, but definitely not possible. But if you're ever in Shanghai, definitely go on the ride and see what I couldn't show you. Also, my hair, because of Tron. I have Tron hair.
In this area, there's also an interactive Tron exhibit where you can design a car, play some games, and see some vehicles inspired by the film. From Tron, we headed to the Market Cafe to get a late lunch. I got sweet and sour chicken, which was actually really nice, except for this egg that tasted like plastic, and the whole head of cabbage that they threw on top that I couldn't get to come apart. Damn you weak teeth. I also ordered a sesame ball, which was strangely empty inside, and even more strangely came with these weird brown ears, and I wasn't sure if they were edible or not.
Apparently Mickey's ear is full of chocolate, I think.
I honestly still don't know what I just ate. Vivian ordered seafood noodles.
Vivian, how are your Mickey Mouse noodles?
Really good.
Really?
The soup really good. There are many seafood here.
And a Duffy Bear coffee panna cotta.
Are you sure you don't want to cut the bear?
I don't want.
I'm so sorry, Duffy Bear. I'm not really sure what I was expecting, but I think it's just okay.
But I think it's better than the Mickey Mouse sesame ball.
Yeah, that didn't have sesame. I mean, it had seeds, but I thought there was going to be like the paste inside.
We also watched the parade from the restaurant. After lunch, it was time for dessert, so we headed to Remys Patisserie. Should I have said that more French, like patisserie? No, I definitely shouldn't have, I'm sorry. They had some truly amazing sweets. And one not so amazing one.
No? Alright, so we just finished eating and now I'm doing a little refueling for the rest of the day of Disneying. Vivian's gonna ride the carousel and I'm gonna watch like a proud mama and cheer her on while I sit here and drink this very expensive coffee that somehow tastes like nothing, but it looks great. Hi, Vivian!
After Vivian's carousel ride, we headed to Eye of the Storm, Captain Jack's Stunt Spectacular. This show is entirely in Chinese, but if you ever make it to Shanghai Disneyland, it is not to be missed. Then we made our way back to Fantasyland to ride the Seven Dwarfs mine train with literally all of the people that just left the stunt show with us. To be honest, this ride is way better at Hong Kong Disneyland, so I didn't really record a whole lot of it. It felt more like a ride-through than a roller coaster, and to be honest, I was kind of bored. Shh, don't tell anyone. When we got off the ride, the lit-up castle in the distance was definitely calling our names.
Alright, so we just got off Snow White's mine train and now we're gonna go check out the inside of the castle.
The castle houses some dining options, as well as one particularly fancy and expensive shop.
Vivian, I found the one Star Wars thing in all of Shanghai Disney.
Can you show me?
Lady Gaga Darth Vader and Lady Gaga Stormtrooper. There's a cup with my name on it, but they spelled it the wrong way. How dare they? I'm gonna write a letter.
The castle also houses a walkthrough attraction that takes you all through the castle, called Once Upon a Time Adventure, which tells the story of Snow White.
和白雪公主一起。
真爱。
但是
我希望，再见。管闲事，想知道锅里还一只龟。哦天哪，这么多！
Okay, but like, why is this literally me waking up 20 minutes late every day? Minus this part. With the night winding down, we decided to head back to Mickey Avenue.
I just stared into this window for 10 minutes because there's a sleeping man over here, and I was like, that would never happen at Disney. But I saw him move, so I know that it is a real worker sleeping in the bakery. Oh my god.
To do a little shopping. I did actually buy this mug. Then it was time to finish the night off with the Illuminate nighttime celebration at the castle.
Alright, so it's the end of the night and the park is about to close, so before we leave, we're gonna catch the show here at no one's castle. We were trying to figure out if this is actually someone's castle. We thought it was Sleeping Beauty's castle, but the worker told us
There are 13 princesses in this castle, and it doesn't belong to anyone.
they're all the princesses are just sharing here in Shanghai, I guess. It belongs to no one. But when you do go inside the castle, there is a whole like story, like walkthrough of who? Snow White.
Snow White.
Let's just pretend it's Snow White's castle. Maybe the other princesses don't know that she's getting
I
special
think
treatment.
each princess has one room. You see one small castle. There
Maybe
are
that's
many.
what those like little locked doors that we couldn't get inside were. Elsa's like having a cigarette behind one of the doors. But yeah, we're gonna watch the show here, and yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, where are you?
We didn't really have time to explore the Disneytown area on this trip, but we did make sure to see the giant Donald Duck.
Overall, I'd say a very successful day at Shanghai Disney. Even though it was really hot and really crowded, I feel like we did basically everything that we really wanted to do, and probably more. My only regret, other than the girl who was sitting in front of me during the light show with the bunny ears, her bunny ears are in like all of my pictures, is that for some reason they like completely wiped out Star Wars from Shanghai Disney. When I was here in 2017, Star Wars was more part of Shanghai Disney, and it was part of the light show at the end. Maybe I can include some of my really old footage of the Star Wars part of the light show here if I still have it. I'm sure I do because I'm like a photo hoarder. But like literally there was like no Star Wars t-shirts, pins, keychains, like nothing. And I was kind of looking forward to being like, it's Disney, there's Star Wars. Like Hong Kong had a lot.
But Disneytown has some. We found something.
Yeah.
In Disneytown.
In the Disneytown toy store that is closed is where all of the Star Wars is hiding, but unfortunately I couldn't go in and look at any of it. So that's kind of sad.
But it gives you a reason to come back.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
5 years later, when
Yeah.
it has 10th anniversary.
Yeah, because I mean when I first came here there was no Toy Story Land. I don't think Soaring was here either. I don't remember ever seeing it. I definitely didn't go on it. Although I did forget like that half the Tron ride existed. So who knows? Obviously my memory is not very good. I completely forgot the parts inside of. I'm like, you go outside, you do a loop, you come back. I was so wrong. Like there's so much stuff that I definitely didn't.
And remember open eyes when
Yeah.
you in the dark place.
Vivian kept her eyes closed the whole time because she was afraid. What was your favorite part of Shanghai Disney?
Oh, many good
Many good ones.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
like
part
the-
where I cut you out of the video because I can't hold a selfie stick and record at the same time.
I like the fair walks
Oh.
at the end. I like the rides. I think I'm very brave today to try.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you for going
Thank
on
you
Tron.
for encouraging me.
I feel like after Tron, I really feel like you can do anything. Next time we'll
No,
have
no,
to
not
go
the U
Happy Valley.
shaped one.
The race car one. That's okay. The race car was before Tron, so it's okay. You built up. It's not like you went down. That's good.
Yeah.
So I guess that's going to do it for today's video. If you like this video, please remember to click that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, which is somewhere down here if I remember this. I know it's been a while. And leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one, where hopefully I know how to hold the selfie stick better. Bye-bye.
Bye.